What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, stop everything that you're doing right now. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time I drop a video. Join the family, I would appreciate it. But Tom Macdonald dropped a Dummies music video. I'm a couple days late. Just got back from vacation. I apologize. But what I want to do is I want to jump right into this Tom Macdonald Dummies. If you guys don't know who Tom Macdonald is, you need to do your own research. Look him up. Learn something. This man, he's the epitome of whatever you got to say, get it off your chest and talk about stuff that people don't want to talk about. That's what it is. But let's jump right into this.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Everything is sexist, homophobic, or it's racist. When life gives us lemons, we're supposed to want to change it. But my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic.
Yep. So he's talking about his generation rather take pills to escape it. That's what a lot of people do. That's a lot of nowadays, people like to pop pills, drink, or smoke away their issues, or just do those things to mask their issues. Doesn't matter. It could be in the same context. Like, a lot of people like to do that to mask their issues and to like forget about stuff. But at the end of the day, like he's saying, it's only masking it. You're only covering the issue. Once you come off that high, or once you come off being drunk, you're going to deal with the same thing again. So nip that shit in the butt and keep it pushing. That's it.
We're supposed to want to change it, but my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father, and I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings.
He said, I hope my son, or no, he said, I don't want my son to grow up being a daughter. What did he say? Hold on, let me get that back.
To want to change it, but my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father, and I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter.
I hope my son don't grow up to be a daughter. But hey, listen, that's his thought process, right? And listen, it is what it is. You're gonna get backlash for it from either party, right? If people agree with him, they're going to be like, yeah, Tom, I agree with you. And then there's other people that are like, no, that's bullshit. No, you should be like, you should want your kids to be what they want to be. Yeah, absolutely. But at the end of the day, you're born a boy or you're born a girl. I'm just saying.
Ain't trying to hurt your feelings, skin should be a little thicker. That's the problem, being honest got them triggered. The kids are getting weaker cause they're sheltered by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without it.
Wokeness is another way to bully non-violently. That's crazy. Because people being woke, right? People being woke and speaking their mind and talking their truth about how they actually feel. It triggers people. It really triggers people. It triggers people to the point where they're like, oh no, why do you think like that? Why do you think like that? And it's like, you're really not here trying to bother people. You're just really trying to speak your mind and express the way you feel. And that's them saying like, it's bullying violently. It's just, you're speaking your mind and people hate it. They just hate it.
For seasonal anxiety. Wokeness has become a way to bully non-violently and cancel everyone without improving on the life we live. Without the white, there's no black. Without the straight, there's no gay. Without the men, there's no women. Without the night, there's no day. Without the idiots, we couldn't laugh at them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the boss. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth, but I don't really wanna save it. Everyone's obsessed with making stupid people famous. If a white boy raps, then it's called appropriation. But Beyonce dyes her hair blonde and people say she slayed it. Everybody's outraged, everybody's mad. Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense. If stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps.
Hold on. Notice that he's got little mannequin arms. He's flailing mannequin arms during the whole thing. And you don't really like pay attention to it. He's just over here like this. Oh man.
Our solutions to the issues don't make no sense. If stairs are the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement would be ashamed of so many things. They fought so you can vote. I'll show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person because you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree. I wish we could.
You call me homophobic just because I think straight. Wow. That's gonna trigger some people.
Thanks, they fought so you can vote. I'll show your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person because you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree. I wish we could get Wi-Fi signals from a tree. Then everyone would plant them and we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them to breathe.
Whoa. That's a fact though. I'm gonna run that back.
Because you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree. I wish we could get Wi-Fi signals from a tree. Then everyone would plant them and we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them to breathe.
Basically making fun of people like, yo, we're killing the planet. If we can, if trees had Wi-Fi, everybody would plant them. Because they're always on their phones and they're always on the internet and doing all this kind of stuff. But he's like, well, it's not like we need these plants to breathe and survive. Making fun of people like, yo, that's the only way we're going to get people to save this earth is if you tell them there's like some benefit out of it. Let alone being able to breathe from these trees. They want something else from it. Oh, no. There's no Wi-Fi's on this tree. Man, cut that shit down. And they don't think like, what? Like I breathe? Nah. See, that's funny. That is funny.
That's true. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Hey, yo. I guess you love to be wrong, or you don't have the guts of the balls. Hey, yo. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum. I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. Our kids are living in their rooms, I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime, there's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down, play sports, do something illegal. Go and meet your families, they're probably nice people. These days.
That is 100% true. Me growing up, when I tell you, when I was in middle school, high school, I would literally come home from school, drop my backpack, like I have like a little balcony, like a little porch. I would drop my backpack on my porch and be like, all right, Mom, I'll be back. And she's like, where you going? And I'd just be, doesn't matter. I'd be around town, riding bikes with my boys. I'd be around town playing football, playing basketball. It doesn't matter. I enjoyed my youth. I enjoyed doing like extracurricular activities outside and not being stuck behind a computer or a video game or a cell phone or an iPad. This generation, not even this generation, last couple of generations, it's like imprinted in their minds. It's imprinted in their minds, and I don't like that. When I was younger, like I said, I would be out and about gallivanting, and my mom would always be like, all right, as soon as the street lights come on, that's when your ass is home. And I'm like, say no more, Mom. As soon as the lights come on, I'm home. But it's like, that's okay. You got to be able to do that. You got to be able to do that, man. Kids don't do that no more.
I love the earth, but I don't really wanna save it. Classifying people by their sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. Our kids are living in their rooms, I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime, there's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down, play sports, do something illegal. Go and meet your families, they're probably nice people. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police. They say that white folks think all Asian people are Chinese. I'm sorry, what kind of white people you mean? English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek? And Black Lives Matter was problematic. It excludes anyone without the pigment, it's automatic. I understand all the reasons it happened, but including all humans is the actual answer. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all.
Man doing a robot.
I guess you love to be wrong. You don't have the guts of the balls. Dum 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 diddy dum 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 diddy dum dum.
Oh, 2 new albums September 3rd. That's new. That's new to me. 2 albums. He's releasing 2 albums September 3rd. What's today's date? Today's the 30th. Oh my God, that's this week. That's insane. 2 new albums. I got to keep my eye out on that. 100% got to keep my eye out on that. That was Tom Macdonald, Dummies. Like I said earlier, Tom Macdonald speaks what he wants to speak. He sheds light on situations where people are scared to talk about. They're scared to talk about certain things in this world. And this man just does it. And I respect him every single time he does it. This one was a little different. It was a little bit more upbeat compared to his last couple ones. This was upbeat. It got you into it. It got you vibing with the whole entire song. Jumping to the beat, you name it. But it was overall a good song. It wasn't too similar to the last. I think the last song was Brainwashed. It wasn't too similar to Brainwashed. It had a completely different. Brainwashed was a little bit more deep. This one was deep, but in an upbeat kind of manner, if that makes sense, right? But overall, I like the song. That was Tom Macdonald, Dummies. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you can be notified every time I drop a video. Join the family. I would appreciate it. But as always, be safe. Enjoy your life. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.